How's it going, fellas? I'm OrosZ and this is another episode of LEGO City Undercover, and in today's episode I'm stuck under a bridge. Why am I stuck under a bridge? Because last episode we did a big heist and we stole a gem, or an emerald, from a bank, or a museum, or whatever it was. It was like a sewer connected to a museum. And then we had a big chase. It was actually pretty cool. I think these police officers are still remnants of that mission. Also, I'm recording this like an hour after last episode. My headache didn't fade away, it just got fucking worse. I really hate that. And last episode ended up being way longer than I expected, so it usually gets like that whenever these episodes where I actually go through a level. Because, you know, this game is divided into like levels and the overworld missions. And the overworld missions are usually easy, you know, go to place, take a car, go back. And of course this game doesn't have any checkpoints, so now I gotta go all the way back to where I need to go. And actually I don't have a clue where I have to go. Now I had a phone call. I have to go and take some pictures for Dunby, the officer. Because I think I need to take evidence photos of that that the Papalardo gang is actually did stole the gem. Because I stole it for them. And I think they were meant to sell it and become rich. But then I want to work undercover for them, so now I have evidence that they have committed that crime. This car is way too slow. Is this one better? No. This one's even worse. So you know what? I jumped in as a passenger. I didn't even know you can do that. I'm not driving. If I was driving, I would drive a little better.
Sorry.
Totally see that he's going on a path. Okay, anyway. Schmoozer. I didn't notice that all the cars in the game have names, but I do remember a Easter egg hunter video, and he talked about how some of the cars, in the Wii U version at least, were references to Nintendo games. Like, for example, bosses in the game were named Epona, after the Link's horse from Legend of Zelda. Anyway, I had to go to this place. So I guess we're still doing missions for the Triads. You know what, I think this is actually one of those big levels again. I unlocked the surveillance camera.
I find out what deals are going down today. If I stake out the noodle bar opposite Chan's scrapyard, I might get lucky and overhear their plans during lunch.
Chan's scrapyard is a level in the game. Except I'm not sure do I really want to do the whole fucking level again, because like I said, I already didn't hit much time and my head really hurts. I just don't really feel like recording, but I have not much time recently that if I don't record today, I'll just not record at all. And I can't do that. I gotta record. It's a fucking thing. Ah, I see what I have to do. Here we go. The color swapper. The color gun. I like to call it the color gun. Not the color gun, the color gun. That's what Vinny called it. The color gun. What is this accent that he has called? Like New York accent, New Jersey accent, Italian accent? I don't think it's Italian, I think it's just like New Jersey or New York.
Yes, looks like my hunch was right.
Not a Boston accent either. I'm not sure, like, it's not like an American accent. It's like fucking a lot of accents in America, because it's a fucking really multicultural place. So what do I gotta do? Wait. Before I do it, we gotta check for Easter eggs and other recordings.
Are you the shop owner?
Yeah?
I bought this here last week and it doesn't work.
Remember last time I've been to a museum and I used this? The recordings were really loud.
Well, there's your problem. That's a hot water bottle.
What's the other Easter egg?
That's it. I am splitting
This
up
one
with
is loud.
Janice.
What is it this time? She accused me of not trusting her.
She really said that?
No, she wrote it in her diary.
More Easter eggs? Come on, I gotta find references and funny jokes. This game truly is Naked Gun of video games. Oh Jesus Christ, I almost sneezed. I said that in the first episode. That
Okay, gang, it's that time of the week again. We gotta pay up all these guys we've been having steal cars for us, so listen up. Ping, you're meeting Ray on the balcony of the pharmacy. Lee, Bobby's waiting for you in the alley next to Chance. And Fang, you're gonna take delivery of a rare car from Blake at the limo place. If you understand your jobs, then remain perfectly silent. Excellent. Off you go. You know, we'd make a lot more profit if we just stole cars ourselves.
Proof of 3 crimes in 3 different locations. How on earth am I gonna get photographic evidence against all of them? Wait.
Well, I guess this is what we're gonna do in today's episode.
If I get on top of the pagoda
get photographic evidence of all crimes. Oh. Well, I thought I would have to travel around and it would take a little longer. Which I would actually not mind because I don't really feel like beginning an entire mission because that'll be long and it will end up being like a... Like I think last episode was around 40 minutes. Just because these these levels are pretty long. And it's a good thing for this game, but you know, from my perspective when I want to record something I don't have much time. It ain't that good. There's a cowboy over here. I like him. You know what, I was thinking about getting like trying to get 100% again in this game, but I don't think I feel like it. Cause like I did got it, but I don't have any evidence of it. Which is a shame because I never took a picture of my 100% save file. Because you can't take pictures of your save file because they're displayed like in game. So what am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to take pictures. Should I like... I don't know, do something? It's just like a random robin. Oh, there you go. I mean, they look like they're having some kind of drug deal.
And picture number 1 is uploaded. Nice. I really got his bad side. Now we can trace that boat theft back to you, Ping. Next up, Lee in the alleyway.
Okay, I didn't know it was that obvious, but okay, I got it. I thought it would take a little bit of, you know, effort. Like, oh, we'll find all the suspects. Instead, they just tell you where they are. Because I was already looking for the other guys, I didn't... Yeah, so the game broke. That's the second time the game broke. That sucks. At least I think what PlayStation system updated, and now whenever the game breaks, my footage doesn't get lost. So I don't have to record everything all over again, because I wouldn't be able to record... You know what, the game, like, if you do missions, sometimes the mission, like, saves midway through. And sometimes I wouldn't be able to recover anything. Because the game would... I would just have to start playing the game from the beginning all over again. Oh, and I'm here? Are you kidding me?
McCain!
I'm
Chief,
told to go and do this thing again.
Department an expensive sports car, a
Are you
prison
kidding?
transport, and the delivery
That's
truck full
that's
of
the
electronics.
conversation we had last
Am I
episode.
missing anything?
The Bell Pepper Emerald?
Huh? What? That thing's worth hundreds of thousands.
That's the
You're
emerald
gonna
we stole last
bankrupt us.
episode, like I
Why
said.
did you
Also,
do
I was
that?
talking about the
Get in
100%
with Vinny
completion of the
Pappalardo's
game.
gang. Chad was
And
working for
when I
him.
had to
You
reload the
got
game,
into
I noticed that I
Pappalardo's
have
gang?
10% of
We've
the
been
game.
trying to pin a crime
right
on
now.
him for years. So, you don't need Chan anymore. Okay, I've got a job for you. You're gonna get me photographic evidence against Chan's key gang members.
So I see, since we're
Then
not
we're
working
gonna
for
arrest
Chan
them.
anymore,
And with a bit of luck, one
we
of them
actually
will
didn't
give
even
us
work for
something
him, we just like did one thing
Chan.
for him and
I'll
that's
need
it.
to buy a camera then.
And then
You've
we
cost
immediately
us
started
enough.
working for the Mafia.
Just use your
for
communicator's camera. If you
And I
can't
think by the
figure
end of
it
the game,
out,
Vinny
you
doesn't
can
get
call Officer Phillips for
thrown
help.
into jail. He like keep helping me. I think even when I'm actually
Hey,
like
Ellie.
actively after Rex
Chief
during
said
the
you could
end
help me
game,
figure out the camera on my
during
communicator.
like a late game,
I didn't even know it had one.
then he comes back and he
that's
asks you
odd.
something,
Let
and
me
he
check
still
your
haven't
device
figured out
remotely.
that you're not part of his gang.
Ah, there's your problem. You're running old software. I'll update it. There you go.
Thank
Even
you.
stuck on some new ringtones for you. See?
Thanks. I need to get some evidence against the key players in Chan's outfit.
Easily done. Just get in a good position to observe them and follow the instructions on the camera. It's foolproof.
Ellie? All I got were photos of my face instead of the suspects.
I wonder can I actually
But
change
not
my outfit
Frank
back to the
proof.
normal cop instead of undercover one. Here we go, gather evidence again. We're doing this again. I got a million.
Before I get some photos, I'd better find
not
out
turn
what
on the
deals are going
multiplier?
down today. If I
Also, you
stake
know what, I
out
don't
the
really
noodle
care.
bar opposite Chan's scrapyard, I might get lucky and overhear their plans during lunch.
This is pointless. Why am I repeating this? We already did this. Now I gotta go and do it all over again. Cramp. I don't know what that means. I actually watched Simpsons recently, and that's not a show I watched ever as a kid. I remember one time I seen it as a kid with my mom, and I guess she thought Simpsons were nice, and then Homer said like ass or whatever, and she was like, wow, this is not a cartoon for kids, I guess. Maybe don't watch it. So I never did. Also, it never was on stuff like Cartoon Network or Nickelodeon, which is like sites that I watched cartoons on, so I never really watched it as a kid. It was
Yes.
rare for me
Looks
to
like my
find
hunch
any
was
of
right.
these like adult cartoons. But now I just sometimes like turn on Fox or something, and they happen to have like Family Guy or Simpsons. And Family Guy and Simpsons, I don't really like both of them, but I think I prefer Simpsons. Family
Okay,
Guy.
gang. It's that
Jeez,
time
why
of the
is it so
week
loud?
again.
My head hurts.
We gotta
and he's
pay up all
screaming
these
into my
guys
ears.
we've been having steal cars for us, so listen up. Ping!
Proof of 3 crimes in 3
Thanks, I don't
different
care. I
locations.
can skip these apparently.
How on
Thanks.
earth am I gonna get photographic evidence against all of them?
I'm doing a speedrun.
Wait,
I already know where to
what
go.
if I wasn't
I actually
on
wonder
Earth?
how long is the
If I
speedrun
get
of
on
this
top
game?
of the pagoda in the park, I could see all of those meeting points.
You know, I feel like the speedrun scene for this game might not be as competitive or not as many people doing it, so I imagine maybe the record for beating this game as fastest isn't that hard to beat. I mean, I would probably never fucking bother to beat it because I'm not a fan of doing speedruns. But I gotta admit, if I was a speedrunner, it would be very efficient. Because I could beat like a couple of games one day. It was recent
Let's see if
that
Ping's got to the pharmacy yet.
someone broke the world record for beating San Andreas. And I think the record was 4 hours, which is impressive. I don't know how long it took me to beat San Andreas, but definitely longer than that. 61 episodes.
And picture number 1 is uploaded.
Yeah, but I don't know
Nice.
how long they
I
were.
really got his bad side. Now we can trace
And
that boat theft back to
I think
you,
someone beat it
Ping.
to 29
Next up,
minutes.
Lee in the alleyway.
28 minutes. But from what I heard, it's like a glitch was discovered that pretty much makes it skip most of the game. I don't know how it's possible, and I'm not sure if it wasn't only on the mobile version, which I recently tried to get because I had a new phone that probably would
Caught
be
in the
able
act,
to run
Lee.
San
Naughty
Andreas.
boy. I just need a shot of Feng receiving that stolen
Man, if the
car,
game broke
and
again, that
I'm
would
done.
suck. What are you talking about? I gotta take 2 more pictures. And I thought that would get the game. I don't know, of course I wouldn't pay for it, I would crack it. But then I thought I had to like get a crack and shit. And I don't really feel like downloading viruses immediately on my new phone. You know what, I'm not taking pictures of any crimes going on, they're just kind of meeting up.
Ah, fuzzy wuzzle. That's Feng, but the car's obscured. I need to get a closer shot.
I imagine I gotta take the rope. Yeah, oh, okay, thanks. That's it? I don't think they will notice. Get the fuck out of my way. Gotta take a closer shot. Think he'll notice? I don't think he noticed. I think this guy might be looking directly at me, but he doesn't seem to care. Maybe they're like celebrities.
That is definitely the stolen car.
Hey, you! Stop that!
Yeah, they noticed. Imagine if this game combat was a little bit more involving than this. I like that you had to bust them at least after you defeat them. And you do have like 2 moves, so it's kind of like variety.
McCain!
What if you could pull off some combos
I'm
and stuff?
looking at the pictures you just uploaded. I don't think anyone's gonna pay you to photograph their wedding, but they'll just about do as evidence.
That was almost.
Also, I remember that when I looked up
Anyway,
voice actors of this
I've
game,
got
and I could
undercover
not find
officers
who the hell
arresting the other
voiced
gang
Chase.
members you photographed.
Even
So
though
if
I bet
Chan
it
calls
was in the
you,
credits.
you know nothing. I don't want anything spooking him until we can get one of his gang members to testify against him.
Yes, Chief.
Cool looking spoiler, I don't know a Lego piece like that. Checkpoint. Now the game would crash, I don't care. So I gotta fucking check. Why is there an arrow? Just pointing at the stupid camera. Chapter 7, one small jump for Chan. You know, maybe I've forgotten there's actually a lot of work for Chan I gotta do.
Driver!
There he is.
Don't worry, most of my staff are morons.
But not you! I like you a lot!
Wait, I did that wrong.
Can I help you, sir?
Yes, I have a job for you. Get to the Crescent Park Wharf.
No!
We're gonna get there and end the
As
episode.
ever.
And it wouldn't matter because next episode I'll have to go there again, but whatever, I don't care. I'm gonna hit to record like about 2 episodes this week, and then I'll end up recording a lot of Super Meat Boy. I think the new Grand Prix should begin this week, which I finished the spooky one like a week ago. And I gathered 2,500 coins just in case Dark Coco shows up in the store again so I can buy her. I think it's a cool skin. Also, it's Dark Coco, not Evil Coco. So do you think Dark Coco is just simply like Coco, like a goth chick, and Evil Coco is still a totally separate thing? I don't know, but I feel like I'm really excited for the Festival Grand Prix because Pasadena will be added in it, and she was a prediction of mine for the actual original roster of characters when the game came out. I really hoped she would be in the game. She wasn't, but there was like a lot of people speculating she would, because even the IMDb page for the game, like there was like a rumor that she would be in the game, and she would be voiced by the actress that did voiced her in the original, but it turned out she's gonna be added, so I guess they weren't that wrong. We're going to like a park. There's like a mummy, saw that? Is that a mummy? No, it was like a skater. Ah, shit. Skaters are lame. Mommies. The mommies are fucking cool. Cool, we're gonna drive this car into the ocean and we're gonna end the episode. Or let's just get it stuck like that.
Vinny Pappalardo might not be the nicest of people.
What are you talking about? He was really nice to me. Yeah, here we go. That's a nice way to end the episode. See you fellas in the next episode. Bye.